Sowere said it was despicable that the federal government suddenly recognized some of the protesters as minor. Omoloye Sowere has mocked President Bola Tinubu after the case against the 76 bad governance in Nigeria protesters was dismissed. Activists and politicians Sowere said it was despicable that the federal government suddenly recognized some of the protesters as minors. Now, something very serious has been going on in Nigeria. I think this is the first time we are hearing that the Nigerian government will detain children who are trying to speak their mind, because this is the democracy time that anybody can air his view. So I do not know why the Nigerian government did not think about this thing they have done, rather to arrest those children and detain them for a long time. Here, Sowore Omoloye is saying something that after they have arrested those children, because they are contesting that the Nigerians should aid bad governance, because they are really affected. And the whole world can see what is happening in Nigeria. Hunger, starvation, and economic woe has become the order of the day. And Sowore is saying something here that the Nigerians, they should better think before they do something, because what they have done to the children are wicked, are very wicked. That is the way he put it here. And thanks be to God that as many people begin to react from various places, in those children has been commanded by President Bola Tinubu to be released. Now, Justice Abiora Eguato of an Abuja Federal High Court had struck out the suit against the protester following an application by the federal government. This followed the application of the Attorney General of the Federation, MD Abubakar, to take over and discontinue the suit. Now, after many people begin to react from various corners, now President Bola Tinubu has mandated the Attorney General of the Federation to handle the case to somebody, and also discontinue the case against the children. Representing the Attorney General of the Federation, Lateef Fagbemi, the Director of Public Prosecution of the Federation, DPPF, Mohammed Abubakar, had announced the exercise of his power of Section 174 of the 1999 Constitution to take over the case from the Inspector General of Police. Yes, he has been mandated to take over the case from the Inspector General of Police, to discontinue and release those children, for God's sake. Because because we have been hearing how those children suffered in Abuja High Court. Some of them fainted, some of them fainted, and various things happened to all of them. After granting the request by Justice Eguato, the AGF proceed to request the invocation of the same section of the Constitution to discontinue the trial of the 109 accused persons. Yes, opportunity has come that 119 people that has been detained too should be released. Recall that 76 people were arrested in Kano and Kaduna State and detained for hoisting the Russian flag during the End Band Governance protest. Reacting to the withdrawal of the case, Sowere posted on his X handle, the ignoble federal government of Nigeria, led by official Abat, suddenly recognized the kids as minor. Well, I think it is because people has been bombarding the federal government from left and right that what they are doing is wicked, is satanic. That is why they call the situation to be minor. Again, these people are despicable. And again, we are yet to hear from the Manufukan bazaars in Kano, Sokoto, Borno, and Katsina when they will discontinue the unjust, inhumane, and wicked trial of earthbound governors in Nigeria protesters in their respective domains. Yes, now that the federal government has issued a decree that that case should be discontinued and the children should be released, Sowere said that it's here to hear from the channel responsible so that those children will be released. My people, this is what has been going on for the couple of time against children. I believe that those children were touched. That's why they came out to the streets of Nigeria to say end bad governance. So at this time, I want to say here that the federal government should not just release those children. They should not allow them to go empty-handed because they have spent their time. Because for children to come on the street to do that, it then means the federal government did not realize what they are doing. They want to tell the federal government or the present administration that that is not how to rule, and they want to teach them how to rule because we are living in the democracy era. Everybody can air his view. I don't see the reason why those students should be arrested and detained for all this while. So, my people, this is where we end this news, and we pray that they should do something quickly and release those children so that they will not continue to suffer there. Thanks for listening.